Well, they
And
don't
good
have
evening. Welcome to a live broadcast on Washington County Insider, the 35th annual Kewaskum Christmas Parade, hosted by our Master of Ceremonies, Ron Naab.
Howdy!
Ron.
I see red and blue lights, Judy.
Yes.
Hopefully they're not after us.
We want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors.
Sure, we have Jaeger Sewing Machine right here where we're located in front of their building. And across the street is Hair on Main. And out of Hartford, Penny, Joe, Zangle, Allstate Insurance. Actually, my insurance agent.
If you are chiming in on where you're watching, be sure to let us know where you're watching from so we can see how far our reach is. Here comes the color guard, and people are reminded to please stand as the American flag passes, and then remove your hats.
Flags for them. All right, so here comes the Kewaskum Police Department, all dressed up in their bright lights. And their siren. Must be two of them. And we have the honor guard going by with the American flag.
Susie, thanks for tuning in from Poricon. We have somebody else watching from Richland Center. Thanks for tuning in to our live broadcast, the 35th annual Kewaskum Christmas Parade, brought to you by the Kewaskum Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, that's the sheriff's car right there. And then coming up, this should be Chumway Dental right here. I would suspect those are probably the parade marshals. Horses are all decked out in lights. Look at that.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? Bonnie, thanks for tuning in from Campbell Sport. Good to hear from you. If people are not aware, this is an anomaly.
Oh, look at here. Day. This is the Bicycle Brothers from Slinger. Look at this, a 6-hitch horse. You don't see that very often.
The theme of this year's Kewaskum Christmas Parade is Granny's Kitchen, I believe Wendy Dreyer was saying. She was dressed up as a grandma. Our temperature at the start of the parade, right around 38, 40 degrees, Ron, I think?
Yes. Yes.
Big difference from last year.
Yes.
We'll see if we have people watching from Florida who are going to brag.
This looks like
it is there.
Kewaskum Fire Department's aerial ladder. Wow, look at that. It's in pretty sharp shape. Lots of lights. Wow. Nice job, Kewaskum FD. They're always looking for personnel. Sounds like the bands are coming, Judy.
The bands are at least able to play because last week in the West Bend Christmas Parade, it was too cold, so the drummers drummed, but nobody else was playing the horn because it was too chilly. So let's give them a listen.
Makes it challenging on the valves for the horns. this is the Kewaskum High School band. Sound for this weather, we're doing pretty good.
I understand this temperature is going to hang around for another day, Ron.
Pardon?
Temperature is going to hang around for another day, about 48 degrees tomorrow.
Yep. I could have used this weather on Friday when we were loading a container to ship fire equipment to Venezuela.
And talk a little bit about Wednesday, Thursday. The wreaths arrive for
the wreaths are coming in, Wednesday afternoon, Thursday afternoon. Rail Trucking from Marshfield has donated the truck and driver. And this should be, this would be Josh Schumann and Ashley Reichert. Josh is the county executive. Ashley is the county clerk. So, yes, that'll be coming in. We're going to separate them all out, and Thursday evening all of our cemetery leaders will have their wreaths. On Saturday morning, we will be laying wreaths at 9 o'clock at all of our cemeteries. So anybody wants to help, you can come on out to Sacred Heart in Allenton, St. Peter's New, St. Peter's Old in Slinger, Union Cemetery, St. Peter Paul up in Neno. Those are the biggest ones that we've got.
Real great.
Nice float here. This is from, some Grandma Big's real Grandma skis. I'll bet you this is from Sunburst. That's an but the back says is Sunburst.
We'll give you a look west.
Pretty well set up. Nicely done.
The street is packed because it is very.
And here we have the Washington County Llamas.
4-H, I believe this is.
You think they're going to lay down today?
I don't know. That was a lot of personality during the West Bend parade when they decided just to
one of them just lay down right in front of Sal's.
Oh, he decided.
Yeah, he was done. He was tired. I heard they do have quite the personality. Follow it.
Washington County 4-H Llama Project.
I didn't quite catch the name on the trailer, Judy. Washington County something. Oh, and this is the Allied American Legion Wreaths Across America float coming up, which, as I said, we'll be doing officially on Saturday. My understanding, the goal is out there in Columbia Falls, Maine, that they will be shipping in excess of 3 million wreaths this week, just for veterans' graves throughout the United States and around the world. It's really a neat project to be involved with.
You've grown that project quite considerably.
Oh, yes. We got 856 wreaths coming in this week, this Thursday. I think this is the Washington
Wave.
County Soccer. Yep, SC Wave.
Yeah, Maggie, Merry Christmas to you. Maggie watching out of Slinger. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching this live broadcast, the 35th annual Kewaskum Christmas
And they should be followed by Kettle Moraine ATV Association. That's Campbell Sport, correct? No, that's right here, across the street from us.
I'm hearing goats. You see them?
All messed up. So don't forget our sponsors for tonight, Jaeger Sewing Machine Center, right here where we're located on Main Street, here on Main, right across the street from us, and Penny Zago Allstate Insurance out of Hartford. You can turn it off for a while. Oh. The music that's coming up and the lights flashing in the air, Judy, are the Random Rockin' Grannies.
Hey, Dave. Thanks for tuning in from Shawano.
Look at that. The Random Rockin' Randies. Let's watch and listen to them. Oh, that is the
Kewaskum Cub Scouts.
BMCI construction doing the Kewaskum Cub Scouts. Wow, kids did a nice job. Nice job. Over the river. Judy, you know how the Christmas trees get ready to go out for the night?
I do not.
They spruce up. You know I had to have a few of these, right?
I knew you had to have a couple dad jokes.
I love telling dad jokes. Did you know that?
It's what makes this Christmas broadcast the best.
Yes, you know I love telling dad jokes.
I do.
He always laughs. Dad?
Right, got it. I'm the worst at dad jokes.
All right, what do you?
Looks like
Oh, this looks like this could be the Kewaskum Food Pantry.
You have a nice backdrop looking to the east with the church steeple in the background.
Yeah.
Wendy's Hair on Main is right across the street, a nice sponsor of today's broadcast. Mark's Mason.
They did a nice job. Kewaskum Food Pantry. Oh, and they're looking. People are putting donations, Judy, in the baskets.
Collecting some food
I
donations.
saw that one of the stores in West Bend is transferred over to plastic carts too.
That is correct. The plastic cart story. One of the most reacted to stories today. We put that up at the same time as our look at
Pretty
your
well,
property
nice
taxes.
blue truck. All
Oh,
decked
this is a
out.
nice float.
It's a cattle, or it's a car hauler, that I know. Very nice. Look at the wheels. Oh, wow. They like their blue lights, that's for sure.
They have a little kid in there. It's very noisy for him. He's got his hands over his ears. Do you see that? Everybody's got Santa hats on. They do like their blue lights. Maggie, thanks for tuning in. If you can tell us where you're watching from, it gives us a good idea of the reach of our signal. When we did the West Bend Christmas parade.
Here we have an old hauler here, flatbed.
West Bend Christmas parade last
An old
week,
GMC
Sunday.
chassis.
People are tuning in from Florida and Texas.
St. Andrew's Lutheran School. Church, rather, right down on 144.
St. Andrew Lutheran Church is coming up.
They're promoting a candy cane. I see something there. Hunt. Let's see. What's your sign say?
Candy cane hunt.
Yeah, I was right. Candy cane hunt. Thank you. Oh, look at this one set up here. This is the KYSO. Not quite sure what KYSO is. Do you know, Judy?
Kewaskum soccer.
Ah, Kewaskum Youth Soccer. Thank you.
Give a shout out to Dale Vetter in the front row helping Ron identify some of the floats and people participating in today's 35th annual Kewaskum.
Here's Shumway. Shumway Dental.
Oh.
And this is the Tribe. Tribe Baseball. Little cool for baseball right now.
It is, just a bit.
Just a little bit. Some very nice floats here today, Judy. Look at that. Nicely decorated up. Oh, Kemp's. This must be an Englehart. Yep. Englehart Dairy. They've been around a long time, Englehart Dairy. Started with John Englehart, and now I'm trying to remember the other driver, his hired driver. 2 trucks. This is St. Lucas Lutheran School. They're wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. So, Judy, you know what gingerbread you do when they break their legs? They use candy canes.
Boom. The Boltonville Firecrackers 4-H Club.
This looks, Judy, here, I believe this could be the Colesville Cruiser Snowmobile Club, the way it looks.
I believe this is one of the floats that won in West Bend.
I can believe that. It's pretty well decked out.
No shortage of lights here.
And I would put money on it that the guy driving the truck is Randy Gitt. Okay, 12. Hopefully they get more snow this year so they can actually use the equipment. Oh, this is the Wisconsin off-road. Let's see if I can find that on here. Wisconsin off-road mowers. Yes. I think these guys compete for racing, Judy. Circle track. Catamount ATV Club. Oh, that's a pretty nice little boat they did. They got a whole mess of ATVs coming. You talk about a difference that COVID made right there in ATVs and UTVs. They're like cars.
And how expensive are those, Ron?
I had 30,000 probably at a minimum. There's some that I've seen up to 65,000.
That's like a car.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty amazing. Well, I've seen some have power windows, air conditioning. highway department. They got a bit of a workout last week, Wednesday, Judy.
Hey, Jude, thanks for tuning in.
I think this is the third year now that they've allowed highway departments to put green warning lights on along with amber.
I see that.
Buck on equipment out of Newburgh and Waldo. Do you know where Waldo is? That will be the question. You won't be able to get to Waldo very easily this summer. They're redoing Highway 28 from the Sheboygan, Washington County line, and they're taking the bridge out in downtown Cascade.
Oh, no.
And that won't be open till late September.
That's going to be a long detour.
Yes.
This is Luckin Ford.
Oh, this was like the last one here. Top Notch Dairy. That's what that is. Top Notch Dairy.
If you're tuning in late, you're watching a live broadcast of the 35th annual
Holland Milk.
Kewaskum Christmas Parade. Ron Naab is our master of ceremonies. Ron Naab and his dad jokes. We'll have a rebroadcast of the parade up by tomorrow on WashingtonCountyInsider.com. Oh, here they put some work into this float.
This has got to be somebody's fire truck. Or was a fire truck. Pretty well decked out.
Amazing grace.
Downtown Harrison sounds like he's singing.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Here comes Drexel. They're not in the new building here yet, are they?
No.
They're building a big building on the north side of town here.
To me, His word, my hope secure. He will my shield and portion be as long as life endures. My chains are gone.
Yes, good voice in that singer.
Downtown Harrison.
Huh?
Downtown Harrison.
Oh, downtown here. I couldn't tell in the dark. Here we have cousins, some from Paradise and up here in Kewaskum. The one on West Washington is closed. The cousins on West Washington, but by 45, they're gone. Yep. Tim's Traveling Kitchen. I don't think he's doing any cooking today, though. And here's the Wayne Crusaders 4-H Club out of the town of Wayne.
They've been writing some articles for Washington County Insider talking about the things that they're learning.
Pretty aggressive 4-H Club, very active. Kewaskum Veterinarian Clinic. You see it always parked on the south side of town here. Pretty well decked out with lights. I'm going to say that for it. And here comes the Piggly Wiggly. The pig. Lodge's Piggly Wiggly. They've been here for a while, haven't they? In Kewaskum. Probably much more comfortable walking in that big uniform than when it's in the summer. Got a serpentine here, barrels, the Piggly Wiggly guys driving.
That looks similar to the train from Breakfast on the Farm.
Oh, and here he comes. Judy Santa Claus is in town. And he's followed by one of the Kewaskum tenders. The old guys like me call them tankers. And there he is, Santa Claus himself. So one last one, Judy. How do the shepherds say, or the sheep say, Merry Christmas? Feliz Navidad.
Ron Naab and his dad jokes. A Christmas tradition on Washington County.
Wow, very nicely set up float.
That Santa float is very nice. We've been watching a live broadcast of the annual Christmas parade here in Kewaskum. This live broadcast is brought to you by American Commercial Real Estate, Penny Joe Zago, Allstate Insurance, here on Main with Wendy Dreyer, and Jaeger Sewing Machine, Supply and Repair. We'll have a rebroadcast later on at WashingtonCountyInsider.com. Come on.